At Children's Health Defense, we have brought lawsuits against the Food and Drug Administration. We've brought lawsuits against New York State. We've brought lawsuits against the state of California. During COVID, our mission has expanded because now it's not only children who are being compelled to get vaccines, it's the whole population. We have not yet sued the NIH, but time will tell.
Dr. Anthony Fauci has just announced that he is stepping down.
Dr. Anthony Fauci, the nation's top infectious disease expert for nearly a half century, has announced today that he will be retiring in December.
The nation's top doctor is making his retirement official and arguably the most famous in America.
Well, you know, Rachel, it's never really a good time to leave, but you have to leave some time.
Going forward, you really want to choose to listen to those voices that do not have a conflict of interest. The implicit faith in these agencies has to be suspended. They've clearly given demonstrable evidence that they cannot be trusted to truly have the public interest as their primary purpose.
Fortunately, a lot of people are starting to wake up. Many people have been double injected, and those, many others, of course, have been jabbed beyond that. But there's a large number of people who woke up and refuse to take the additional boosters.
And every time you get a booster shot, you're going to set back your immune system. Your innate immunity is getting messed up by the vaccine, so every time you get a booster shot, it gets worse. To me, that's the most important message. And I tell everybody, eat a certified organic diet, stay away from the glyphosate, get out in the sunlight, make sure your vitamin D is high. Very simple things. So eat fruit so you'll have enough vitamin C, you know. Make sure you have foods that contain zinc, because zinc and vitamin C. And then there's even supplements you can take like N-acetylcysteine or liposomal glutathione.
You want someone who is not only expert, but transparent, willing to show their data, willing to debate and discuss their data, not issue decrees that this is the way it is, and not listen to dissent or be willing to entertain questions or debate. Our website, which is flccc.net, all we do is we give unconflicted expert assessments of the evolving data around multiple therapeutics of multiple phases. And so in COVID in particular, we're a legitimate and hopefully helpful resource to folks.
Through the World Council for Health, we seek to bring together both science and wisdom and common sense and empower people to take responsibility for their health and to step away from this very fear-based approach to health and recognize that they have choices. Currently, we have more than 150 partner organizations around the world, including Children's Health Defense, and across 50 countries, and we're growing every day. We've recently held the Better Way Conference, which has really consolidated what a better world looks like.
This is not a time to be depressed. We don't have the option of depression. It's kind of luxury to just sink into sadness. This is war, okay? We're under attack. We're under attack by globalist interests and corporate powers that really mean business and that cannot afford to pull back. We've got a tiger by the tail. That being the case, we cannot succumb to sadness or indeed to pessimism. I mean, I actually believe deeply that they can't succeed at this. It is too perverse. It is too grandiose, too ambitious, too unnatural.
Bullies cannot be appeased. It just encourages them to new forms of torture and torment. Every time you say yes, you're getting pushed back to a weaker position. Our job is to go out from here today and reach out to our brothers and sisters, the people who are still hypnotized, and tell them that we are going to fight for their freedom until they're able to fight for it themselves.
You are the front line against totalitarianism. And we're telling them today, you are not going to take away our freedom. You are not going to poison our children. We are going to demand our democracy back. Thank you all very much for fighting.
It's a privilege to be shoulder to shoulder with so many different kinds of people in the trenches, and my message to all of them is, I'll see you on the barricades.
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 I'll see you on the barricades.